Hey, I'm Finn, and let's talk about music. This isn't really something I figured I'd be talking about on this account because typically most of my stuff is either focused on film and TV or webcomics and the like. But Banana Man is a really good song, and this all came about due to this post on the Tally Hall subreddit, and there was just a lot of fighting over what the song means, and I just wanted to give my own take on it, and it was way too long for a single comment, so here's this. I love Tally Hall with everything, so we're just going to be focusing on this specific song from a lyrical and musical standpoint. We aren't going to be talking about anything to do with Joe Hawley right now, other than the fact that, yes, he did write it, and for the sake of this, he will be referred to as the main character, being that he's the director and the main character in the music video. So there are 4 big things that you need to keep in mind / know for this video to really come together. The first one being that the main character that sings at the beginning of the song in a false accent and at the end of the song in his normal voice is a capitalist corporation, either representative or CEO, and his goal through the story is to establish some sort of banana plant or farm in the area that the story takes place in, which it's unknown if it's Jamaica because of the stylings of the accent, or anywhere in Africa because of the line, "African't you tell me, don't you so?" This character is also extremely racist. 2. Banana Man is actually the mascot for this company, so that's where the title and the theme kind of comes from. 3. The voice in the middle that sings and gets the majority of the bridge is an actual local in this area. He's sort of a representative, and so we'll be referring to him as the representative. His main goal is to stop the plant from being established and, screw around with the main character. And 4, the music video encapsulates the theme of this and kind of what it was going for, but the music video is not actually what's happening within the story. Alright, and that's it. So verse 1 is as follows.
Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Here he come with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, me want it done. Give me double and a bonus one. Give me more for all me friends. This banana flow will never end.
So here we meet our main character, who will henceforth be referred to as Red due to Joe Hawley being the director and the main character in the music video. So Red is talking to the locals. This is the first line we get where he talks to them, and he has the mascot dancing around handing out bananas, evidenced by the line, "Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white sand? Here he comes with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree." That's pretty obviously just referring to the Banana Man handing out bananas, trying to, get them to be on board with this and like, "Oh, look, our bananas are so tasty. You want capitalism." And when he passes out some of the line, "This banana flow never ends," probably means 2 things. It either means A, that banana refers to wealth in that area and how if he puts a plant there, that area will become exponentially richer over time, or it's literally just, it's a banana plant, man. You're going to get more bananas. And the chorus is honestly more of the same of this, trying to get them on board with these lines.
Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go Do you want a banana? This banana for you.
Verse 2 is where we really start to see this character's ignorance and flat-out racism. He has all these assumptions about this group, and he just throws spirit in front of every single word, hoping that something will stick. He's still using this false accent to try to establish some sort of connection between them.
Tonight we dance around the flame, then we get to play the spirit game. Spirit names we shout out loud, shake the thunder from the spirit cloud. All the songbirds in the tree chant a tune to let the spirits free. Then we see them in the night, spirits jumping by the firelight.
Next is the bridge where we actually start to hear the representative speak up for the locals. His first line is basically, "You could have come here to have fun and just to hang out with us, but you wanted to make it about money, trying to make a little fun, fun meaning money. So that's why these lines mean, we honestly would have accepted you if you just came over here for fun, but no, you only want us for our resources." And of course, fly away from city on the run, he flew away from New York is my assumption. to this location in order to sell these bananas.
Look, you're too uptight, you know. You could laugh and kick it back and go, but without a rhythm or a rhyme, you do not banana all the time. Life away from city on the run, try to make a little fun.
Now these lines are where they really start to mess with Red, because they've got, you know, the drums, they've got fire coming out, they've got everything just to screw with this guy as much as they can and have as much fun with him as possible.
Look, you come to the bungalow, after that you tell me don't you so. Don't you love the prompting of the drum, make it shake until the bongo numb. Let the bongo play you till you drop, this banana never stop.
And this next part, I honestly imagine as the locals convincing him to try some form of drug in order to screw with him further, because it starts to get really, really crazy.
Forget all your troubles and go with the flow. Forget about whatever you may never know, like whether whatever you're doing is whatever you should, and whether anything you do is ever anything good. And then forget about banana when it's sticking your throat, and when they make you wanna bellow but you're stuck in a choke. And then forget about the yellow from the colorful man.
And the line, forget about whatever you may never know, like whether whatever you're doing is whatever you should and whether anything you do is ever anything good, is pretty clearly meaning you're clearly not doing the right thing. You should really reconsider what you're doing. But have these drugs and just forget about what you're doing for a while. And the line, forget about the yellow from the beckoning man. The beckoning man could be referring to the representative and how he's saying, yeah, come on, let's keep doing stuff, even though he's not going anywhere with it. And yellow could actually refer to money/gold in this instance, because he's not getting any and he should just forget about it. And here's where they're very direct about what they're doing. They say, and make a mock of your plan. That's as direct as you can get with that. Completely just saying, we're messing with you, dude. We're mocking your plan here. And if you notice, from here on out, Red no longer sings with the accent. He accepts defeat and he's pretty much given up, except for the line, make up your mind and tell me no. Because he wants to leave, he just wants to go home now, but his boss won't let him until he gets a solid, firm no. Otherwise, he's supposed to keep driving it into them. He then just goes back saying,
well, it's 9 o'clock and it's getting dark and the sun is falling from the sky. I've never left so early and you may wonder why.
I've never left so early and you may wonder why, implying that this is the first time he's ever failed on one of these missions to establish a plant. And he goes back home, and verse 3 begins with the locals mocking him, sending him home. For example, the line,
tomorrow morning on the plane, no banana make you go insane. Floating back to busy town, no banana make you want to frown. Of
course saying, haha, we got you, no banana plant. Take that L, bro, you fucking lost. And yeah, this was a really quick video I just wanted to make. Not nearly as long as my other stuff, but it was something I had fun with. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and outro time, I guess.